What are you saying? You don't believe that Jimmy Butler playing power forward or Omar Yurtseven
How about
playing?
6'1" old man, 200-pound Kyle Lowry?
What about Udonis Haslem?
I have so many opinions on the 15th man on rosters. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Udonis Haslem and Andre Iguodala are still getting paid millions to sit their ass on a bench and mentor.
Iguodala isn't.
I just think it's stupid. Bring them on as coaches. They don't want to be coaches. Is this the Udonis Heat? The Andre Iguodala Golden State Warriors? Are they the GMs now? It's not up to them if they want to or not. I don't know what to tell you. When I look at Miami, Bam and Jimmy are going to get you to the playoffs. I like a lot of their other pieces. Jovic was a great draft pick. Caleb Martin was a good re-get. I think guys like Dedmon and Yurtseven provide very solid depth. Tyler Hero can get you a bucket. Robinson's, honestly, I'm flabbergasted that he is. I mean, it's kind of a miracle he got to the league, so I'm not trying to knock him, but it's a miracle he gets paid what he gets paid. This team has so many flaws, but you still have enough nice guys. Like all the players I named, Oladipo, Struss, from my DePaul, this team will make the playoffs. They're not going to do anything. Maybe they'll get past the first round. If they're lucky, maybe you get past second round again. The good news is you have Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, but the bad news is you still have Kyle Lowry and all these guys who can't play defense like Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero. And you still have no power forward. I get the possibilities and the alternatives, but I still don't think that fixes it. So I see Miami. I mean, they'll probably be like the 5th seed. Maybe if they're regular season Warriors, just like Phoenix, they were number 1 seed last season. So maybe you get 4. But I think it's a ticking time bomb. I mean, it's a ticking time bomb. When should we tell him? Yeah, you've been muted. No, I can't go any longer.
I didn't know I was muted. I feel so stupid. All right, so we obviously know the biggest hole is power forward. And I think, first off, they have 12 undrafted guys. 12 undrafted guys on their team.
That is pretty cool.
And I think either we're going to see Jimmy Butler become the power forward. That's option what I think is the most likely. Or we're going to see Nikola Jovic or Caleb Martin be their power forward. Maybe even Haywood Highsmith from Wheeling Jesuit. God. Now, for me, I don't know. I think Victor Oladipo is the fucking truth, and I think he's going to break out. Gabe Vincent's the Nigerian devil.
Gabe Vincent's nice.
I love him. I like Marcus Garrett. I think he's going to get a guaranteed roster. He's going to come out and pop off and be like a defensive dog for them, and everybody's going to be like, where the fuck did Marcus Garrett come from? Marcus Garrett's going to whip out his big old black dick and be like, I've been here all along. I don't think Tyler Hero is the next coming of Devin Booker, but I think he could be like, I don't.
Do people say that?
Yes, people say that on Twitter. People believe that he's like the next coming of Devin fucking Booker. I think he's like the next coming of Devin Booker's like trailer park cousin who like worked at Walmart on Tuesdays. Like, if we want to put a comparison, like, he's a really good basketball player. Devin Booker was an MVP candidate last year. I think Tyler Hero is one of those guys who's like a fringe all-star his whole career. Like, he's like a Tobias Harris like level player at best.
Yeah, best. I'd rather have Tobias Harris
Yeah.
so much, and then like every realm.
So I sit here. I believe Duncan Robinson is going to bounce back. It was a fluke. He's going to come out, and I think Duncan Robinson is going to be like off some like growth hormones or something. They're going to get him going. He's going to be like a horse out there. I'm just saying, but real Sam dogs. I also think Devin Booker's mixed blood though, but I guess
Yeah, he's not white.
Devin Booker's got like, I love how Devin Booker has like kept the same haircut for like 7 years religiously, like never changed up his hair.
I want his facial hair so bad.
Why?
Because I really like the way he does his beard. I tried to do it last year, like every week. Like every time I would try it out.
You going
It just
faggot
never
on me?
looked good. You
Over here,
basically
cop.
like you shave like all of it except for like
The
part
chin strap?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's disgusting. You wanted the Drake chin strap.
Oh, I had it like all year.
I'm so dead.
Many of my videos last year were with the
Chin
Devin
strap.
Yeah.
No, but so I think Max Strus or again. I think this team is fine. I think this team's gonna be fine. They're number 1 seed. Pat Riley's still there. Eric Spoelstra's still there. East has gotten better. Maybe they fall to the 3rd seed. I just want to know who's playing power forward, because if they move Jimmy Butler, that's fine. If they move Jimmy Butler to power forward, it's fine, because you either start Martin, Robinson, or Strus at small forward, and then at shooting guard, you either start Oladipo, Robinson, Strus, Hierro, or Vincent, whoever you want,
The good news is you have a bunch of good basketball players, or a bunch of guys who can do their role.
I just think there's no reason to worry about the Heat, because the Heat are the Heat. They always figure it out. When was the last time the Heat had a bad season?
Yeah, I don't think. Like, even if you lost Jimmy Butler, even if you like demanded a trade right now, like, you're still fine. Still find a way. Miami will always be a popular destination.
Oh, 100%. Listen to this. Dude, I just had a piece of pretzel in my tooth. So fucking satisfied I got that out. I was like trying. All right, ready? They've made the playoffs every year for the past 3 years. Okay. But since 2009, they've missed the playoffs 3 times in the past like 13 years.
Domination.
So I have no worry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've been to the NBA Finals in the past 3 years. They've been to the conference final, 2 conference finals in the past 3 years. Yes, they got swept by the Bucks in 2020 to 2021, but that team was like they were decimated though. By the end of the season,
seems to be the running trend.
Because didn't they?
Oh, so what happens when you have 32-year-olds, 34-year-olds as your best 2 players?
Yeah, but like that year they brought in Victor Oladipo and he got hurt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Andre
give us-
Iguodala was like useless that year.
Yeah, but I'm more blaming them than like, yeah, why? Who thinks 37-year-old Iggy is gonna help you?
He actually wasn't that bad shooting. It seems like
That was his last good year. It was only 2 years
Strus
ago.
and Gabe Vincent were on two ways.
They do a great job at developing their young talent, just like the Golden State Warriors.
I love how they gave up on KZ Okapala.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but
Goran Dragic was over the hill.
Man, Goran just belongs in Miami, though. I want to be surprised.
Or Phoenix. People forget Goran Dragic.
Phoenix. I think Miami's his home now, though. Like, I think that's where he just lives still.
Does he actually?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, no tax. If I was an NBA player or an NFL player, I'd only play in states with no income tax. So that'd be my whole career. I'd be like, I'd be like, I play in no income tax. I'd be like Orlando Magic. What up?
I'd only play in nice areas too.
I'd either play in Texas or like Florida.
Yeah, just send me to one of those.
I'd play for the Spurs. I'd play for the Magic. I'd play for the Heat. I'd play for the fucking Rockets. I would play for the Mavericks. I'd go to all those places.